Hello, hello, everyone. Hi, Kateri. How are you? Nice to talk. Nice talking to you. Hi, Jenny Lee. And hello, hello, Lisa. How is everyone doing today? So glad to see you all here. It still hasn't popped up on my YouTube, so hopefully it does
I see you.
soon.
Hi, everyone.
Let me see. No, I don't know
No,
why it won't. No, not on my YouTube.
just
On
refresh.
on uh, On StreamYard, yes, but not on YouTube.
I see
I
you
don't
on
know.
YouTube. You're live.
Wow, what's going on here?
Maybe are you paused?
Nope, nothing.
Oh,
Usual
just
thing.
refresh. Just refresh. It'll come back up. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Yvonne.
Hi, Yvonne. Hello. Let me get this out of the way here.
Oh, don't forget to put it on just you because they
Yeah,
don't want to see my beepy boppy box.
why not? It's a cute picture.
Oh, look how dark my
Let's
hair
see.
was.
It is dark in there. Okay. Hello, Yvonne. Veronica, how are you? You see me? Awesome. I don't see anyone. I don't know why my YouTube's not showing anything, but I mean, I can see everyone on StreamYard. So, anyways, let's see. Everyone ready for the long due explosion board box?
Oh, the long
It's been a
overdue?
while.
No.
It's overdue. Hi, Wendy. How are you?
Oh, good,
Let's see.
Veronica.
Who else is here? Welcome, everyone. This is going to be fun. I'm excited. Is everyone excited? As excited as me? I feel like it's my first time because I haven't been on for a good while.
Well, you were very
Hello, hello, Kim.
special.
How you doing? Everyone ready?
Everyone's ready. You guys all have your explosion boards? I hope so. Now
Have your
remember the
explosion.
video, yeah, the video is going to stay up so you guys will be able to play back as well, right? So,
Right. Yeah, it's going to stay like all the other videos. Here it is. There I am. Okay, let's
you just
see.
popped up now?
Yep, yep.
Whoa.
Very slow internet. No matter what we've done a lot, right?
I know.
To
We talked
make it
about it for
faster,
years.
but it's okay. So there we are. Mm. Hey, Debbie, how are you?
Hello,
Long time
Debbie.
no see. I'm glad you're here. Yes, everybody. So, is everyone going to follow, or some of you are just going to watch it and then replay? All right. All righty. So, we're going to start, and as more people come in, we'll re-explain some things. So let's talk a little bit about the board itself. It's very,
Okay.
very easy. Don't feel intimidated by it at all. I'm sure that some of you already know how to use it. And it's pretty much self-explanatory. So on the first part here, box chart, it tells you all the different sizes, and also it tells you the size of the paper that you will need. Okay, and then on the top here, um, it shows you here also the sizes where you'll be scoring for each size box. And then the other part of it is the lid chart. And also you have all the different sizes and your different size papers that you will need. And then your scoring line here for the lid. Okay, now this one, the diagonal score line here. That one is for your folds on the lids. And so that's pretty much it on your sizes on the boxes and the lids. Now, you don't have to do, of course, all of the boxes. You can just make one box, any size box that you want, and the lid if you just want one box, or two or three, or as many as you like, up to 7. Okay, and guess what? You can, just in case you don't know, but you can also make cards on here, like the gate fold card, and yeah. So on your instruction pamphlet, it also explains to you. So you have different choices. You can either make the heart box, and you also get these hearts, these templates. You get the 7 sizes. And this is the one that we will be working on today. But you do have a choice. If you don't want on this one, you can just do the square. You know, you cut out the corners. But because we're close to Valentine, you might want to, use the hearts for your corners. And then let's see what else.
That would be cute
So
though, the
yes,
little
you,
heart.
like I said, you cannot. I'm sorry.
I said that would be cute, the little hearts. Good point for
Yes, the
Valentine's
hearts.
Day.
Exactly. You can either use all the hearts for all the size boxes that we'll be working on, or you can just use the one on the first box, which I think that that's what we're going to work on today, because although this is a very easy project to do, but it's time consuming. Um, and it can take you several hours making this, because like I said, lots of parts. That's all, but not because it's hard to do. So today we will use just the one heart. You can go ahead and use all the hearts if you like, but I'm using just the one heart just to show you how it's done. Okay, so you will need. Is there any questions before we get started on
Nope,
the
so far
actual?
so good.
So far, so good.
Yep.
Thank you, Yvonne. Okay, so first of all, okay, so we're gonna. You have your bone folder also that comes in here. Okay, so when I posted, I said that you have a choice of either using bases just for your boxes. You want a sturdy box, so you really don't want to use regular paper for your box because it'll be flimsy. But you do want a nice, sturdy cardstock. And what I use for mine, I use the craft board from. It's like a thin chipboard, and it's from Cricut. It's for making boxes. So that's what I use. Um, so you need 7. You need at least 4 of the 12 by 12 for your bigger boxes, and then the rest you need at least 8.5 by 11 pieces for the rest of the boxes, and the same goes for the lids. So first of all, you are going to need your 112 by 12. Okay, so we're going to be working on the boxes first. You need your 12 by 12, and you'll be scoring it. This is going to be for the extra large box. Okay, and it's really extra large, because we do have an extra large. So you're gonna butt up your left corner, top corner of your cardstock, Oh, and another thing before I forget, if you want, if you have pattern paper,
Hmm.
mine is solid because the just for the basis, and then I'll be using the decorative paper. And
Ooh.
if you have direct, you're using, oh, yeah, this one is from, I bought from Maddie. It's
Mm.
the Under the Tuscan Sun. I just love it.
From Ciao
From
Bella, yeah.
Chowbella.
Yes.
Yes. So if you have directional paper, make sure that when you do your cuts, they're going to be put on the wrong right side, so you don't get an upside down.
So, Rosie, would you recommend then doing the first boxes, like a couple of sets, maybe with just the plain cardstock, and then, that way you can get used to the orientation of things before you actually use one of your pattern papers?
You could, yeah, but I mean it's very easy. Like let's assume that this is a 12 by 12.
Okay.
Okay, so when I'm going to, let's say that this is patterned, but it's not all different pictures, just like
Sure.
a floral, let's say. So all
Uh-huh.
the florals going onto that direction, right up like that. So
Right.
when I'm ready to score it, I'm gonna make sure that I'm going to score it where when I make my folds, this, see the house, it's going to be up like that,
Right.
fold up instead of going down, which will be upside down. So
Okay.
that's all that you have to be careful about. It's nothing. It's just something that you need to keep in mind, that when before you score it, you make sure that your paper is going to be on the right direction. So when you make your fold up like this, when you fold your box like this, everything's going to go up right. Okay. But if you want to practice, yeah, you can, you know, do so. All right. So the first one is the extra large box, which is right here. Extra 12 by 12. And this one,
Okay.
you'll just be scoring it as it says on here, like right here. You're going to score all the way down, and then you're going to go clockwise again, like this and like this on all four corners. Okay, so I am going to turn my little bit because I don't know if it's because I'm left-handed that I need to put it in a comfortable position for myself. So you're going to go all the way down like that. So there's one of those lines, see there? And then you turn it, and then you score again on the same.
Rosie, Rosie, I'm sorry
Mm-hmm.
to interrupt. Could you bring that back? I couldn't see the line. It was kind of
Oh, okay.
pixelated.
It's a little hard. Yeah, there it is.
Well, there it is. There it is. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So then you turn it clockwise again, counterclockwise, and again you do your score on the same extra large line.
Lisa
There you
says,
go.
"Yay, another lefty." Yes, Rosie's a lefty.
Yes. So see how you have your square right here now? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so this is the one we're gonna be doing. Like I said, you have another more options on how, if you don't want the square here, you just score it like this, and then you cut this corner out, and you don't have the corners. Okay, and then there's another one where you do have, uh, if you want pockets, you're not going to score this right here, the corners here, but you will cut from this side to this side if you want pockets. Okay, so there's different options. So we're gonna keep doing this until we're done with all four corners. There's the other one. There. So I did all my four corners, and this is what you get. And it's a size 4-inch box. Okay, so we have that one. And then you need, okay, so now we're going to start cutting our papers.
Rosie, quick question.
Yes.
Kim Southpaw said a pocket? Question mark. Confused.
Oh, okay. So what I was saying that if you don't want to, okay, so I'm gonna go back to the templates. So you have these heart templates for your corners. If you want to make your box with a heart, so they give you these templates. So see, you line them up on the corner like this. Let me take it out of the ring here. So this first box, the very first one, the largest one, we are going to, on the tutorial, you don't have to do this if you don't want. You can skip this part if you want. But I am going to do it just to show you how to do this. So you put your template on your little box, starting at the corner right here, at the corner of the scoring and your heart where the hole is. And you line it up on both sides. And then you draw with a pencil, you draw this part of the heart like this. And then you cut it with the scissors. And we'll be doing that. But if
She
you
said she
want
got it
something
now.
different, if you want something different, you can also make pockets from here. You can make a double pocket, so you can make a single pocket on this part. If you make a double pocket, what's going to happen is you'll need to cut part of this corner here and this one on this side, and then you're going to fold one this way and then one overlap the other one. So you'll have a double pocket right here in the middle. If you just want one pocket on each side, then you're going to cut at I forget, but that's one way. Okay, so like I said, you have options, and that's why you have your pamphlet here, and it explains to you what other pockets you can make, or none if you don't want anything. But we're going to do the heart on the only one box, and the rest of the boxes, they'll just be without. Okay.
Cool.
All right.
So it's nice that you have all kinds of different variables or variances that you can do
Yes. Oh
and different
yeah.
bugs. Cool.
Right. So okay, so this one's done so far. Then we're going to do work on the second one, and on the second one, the extra large one, you need a 6 1/4 by 6 1/4 piece of paper, or your cardstock. So I'm going to cut. Okay, so you can go ahead and cut it if you haven't yet. So 6 1/4 by 6 1/4. Okay, now save all your scraps because you will need them for the smaller boxes. So, oh, you know what I did? I cut the lid, but that's okay. There's plenty more here. So the next one, I hope that no one cut it. Did anyone cut it?
Let me remove my comment. So what size are we cutting?
We're cutting 11 by 11 for
Ah,
the
okay.
extra large size. Okay, so you need 11 by 11 paper. The first one we did not cut, which was 12 by 12.
Right.
Now the second one, we're going to cut an inch off of it, all around it. So what happened?
She cut, but she kills me because Kim is always like one step ahead. Just
Don't worry.
Kim. But that's okay because you said we could use it for the lid, right?
Yes, you can use it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So it's not
Yeah,
wasted. You're good.
even if you're really not wasting because you can go back and use it for a smaller piece, which is the lid. Okay, so you're gonna be, like I said, 11 by 11. All right, so here we have 11 by 11, and now we will. If you like, we can go ahead and cut them all out first. Well, we do have to cut them all out, and then we can score them, or we can whatever is easier for everyone. We can either first make our cuts and then make our scoring. Should we do that, Maddie? What do you think?
Whatever you think. I never made one, so I'm all in. Whatever you think.
Okay, so let's do all the cuts first. Okay.
That's
So
okay, idea. Because then you can put your cutter off to the side.
when you cut your box, just put it down and then just keep stacking them, and then you can turn them. Oh, this is blurry. It went out of focus. Okay, so this one is the extra large one. And then now we're going to work on the large. Okay. So we're just doing all the cuts right now. So the large one will be a 10 by 10 cut. Okay, so you need a 10 by 10 cut.
Yeah, Lisa agrees too. I think that's good. Cut everything and then you can put your cutter off to the side and you're done with it.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay, so here's the large one. Now we will do the medium one, which will you need a 9 by 9 cut. These are very fun projects. I love doing things like this.
Julia says, "Hi, Rosie."
Hello, Julia. All right, and then so that's that one, and then the next one will be the small, and you need 8 by 8. Your cut will be an 8 by 8. So see, from that one on, you can use your um, 8.5 by 11 paper. You don't have to use the 12 by 12. 8 by 8, but I'm using all of the same because I'm using the craft board. They don't, it only comes in this size. 8 by 8. So this one's ready. And then we'll do the extra small, which is 7 by 7.
Hi, Dawn.
Hello, Dawn. Is this Dawn Marie? Oh, Dawn Messinger.
Oh,
Hi.
no.
Haven't seen you for a while, Dawn.
And I'm sorry, the last cut was 7 by 7.
Uh-huh, that's the extra small box.
Okay.
Okay. And then the next one is the extra small box, which is a 6 by 6. That's the cut that you need. And so see, I'm going to use one of my scraps. Let's see if I have any 6 by 6 here. Nope. Let me see this one here. Yeah. So I'm using one of my scraps. So this one's perfect. All I need to do is make the other cut. Just cut the square here. And there we go. Okay, so now we have all our boxes. See? All our different cuts.
Oh, that's
So
easy. I
now,
like the way they're kind of like all nesting. That's cool.
right. Now we are going to score them. So we've done the extra large one. And the rest of them are the same. You're going to just follow your scoring line.
So now we're
Okay.
working on the lids, right?
No, now we're going to do the scoring on them.
Oh, the scoring. I'm
And
sorry.
we'll
Gotcha.
on the lid. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, we've already done the extra one, extra large. And if you just came in and you have your paper ready, just follow your score line. Just like I said, butt up the corner on your left side where this little dot is, or drop. It looks more like a drop. And go all the way to the far right, and you'll see the one with the extra large. And that's the scoring line that you will follow all the way down. And then you turn it clockwise or counterclockwise. And you do the same thing, all four sides.
Okay, so the
Now,
12 by 12 gets scored at the extra large. Yes.
exactly. You follow
Okay.
all of the prompts for the same sizes.
Okay.
Okay, now the next one, like I said, it's the extra large one. So this one, we're gonna go, we do the same thing. We butt up the corner to the left, and then we score on the next line, which is the extra large one.
And
Okay,
that was the 11 by 11 piece, right?
exactly, yes.
Oh, so easy. I get it. God, that's
It's easy.
easy.
It's very easy.
Okay, there's hope,
But
guys. If I can follow along, you guys can too. Yay.
all right, so there's one, and you turn it 90 degrees, and then you do your next line. Just be careful when you're doing your scoring, because sometimes it'll come off of the indentation there, and well, it happens to me a lot.
It
So,
jumps, yeah.
but if you go slow, you'll be okay.
And the way to know that we're doing this right is we should end up with four corners, kind of, right? Four
Yes,
boxes at each corner. Okay,
always. Yes, you're gonna have 7 boxes is what you're gonna have. Okay.
gotcha.
So here, see, so
Jenny
they
Lee.
start being. Uh-huh.
Jenny Lee says, all I can do is extra large right now. Ha ha ha.
The next one is your large, and we do the same process.
Okay, so the
Same
10 by
process.
10, the 10 by 10 we're scoring at the L, at the large.
Mm-hmm. All right.
If you don't have the thing, you have what are the measurements. I'm putting the measurements on there of the size of the paper cuts, but not, we don't have the measurements for the scoring lines, honey. You would need the board, or did you just jump the line?
I did,
Okay, I saw
and
that.
but I stopped. Look, but I
Oh,
stopped because I wanted because I'm listening to what you're telling them, and I wanted to go get the measuring the see the pamphlet that you get in here, the instructions. It does have measurements.
oh, there you go.
You do have measurements on here, um, of the size of the box that you're going to be ending up with. But like I said, the largest one is a 4 inch.
Right. No, I think Julia was trying to get the actual measurements of where you're scoring and stuff like that. Julia, there might be some tutorials out there that might break them for you, but today we're working with the explosion box, if that helps.
Is this because they don't have the board?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's pretty much because I used to make them like that too. I used to make. In fact, this is one of the. I'll show you this box. I don't have the ones that I have made with the board because I gave those were I made them for gifting. But I have this one that I made without a board, and this is how it is. See, so these are also nestled, but it's the same concept. Although this one is a little different because these open up like this. See, flaps. This was more complicated. But yeah, you just what you do is the first one is the 12 by 12. Then after that is 10 by 10 and
Well,
or
11,
11
then
by
10.
11.
Mhm.
So yeah, you do have the measurements here of the paper that you size paper you need. That is what she's talking about, right?
No, she wants to know the measurements of the scoring. But that's okay. She says she's good. She's good.
Measure.
We're good.
Okay, the measuring. Okay. Let's do this. Let me finish this one right here. All right. Skipped again. Okay.
See, now that you said something, it's going to happen. Of course, right? That's the way it always works.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's the other one.
Lisa's ready.
All
Okay.
right. Now, the next one is the medium. And we do the same thing. We just go to the medium size right there, medium. It's very nice that you have options. Because every box you make will be different. Okay, so here's the medium one. Now we're going to the small size. And again, you move to the smaller one. Okay. Has anyone seen the ads for the cake in a box? The cake in a box? That sounds nice. Sounds like a lot of fun. So here's the small one.
Cake in a box. I don't watch commercials, so like.
Now we're doing the extra small one. And see how it gets getting closer and closer to the corner?
Mm-hmm.
So there. And when we start building the box or assembling it, I will tell you something extra that you can do with these boxes. And it's actually, I did it on this other box, but I didn't show you. Okay, so here's the extra small.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're going to the last one, which is the extra, extra small. And like I said before, you don't have to make all the boxes. If you ever just need one 4x4 box, you can go ahead and make your 4x4 box. Or if you
Oh,
need
that's
a,
a good
yeah,
idea, Rosie. So, like, if you just need to put a gift for somebody, you can just make the one box.
right, exactly. All the way down to the extra, extra small one, which is the one that we are working on right at this moment.
I didn't even think about that. So the 6x6, we're scoring at the extra, extra small, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alrighty. So there. There you go. This was the last one. So now we have all of our boxes scored. Now we can, okay, so I'll show you what we're gonna be doing with this, the first box, the very big box. In this tutorial, we're gonna be doing the heart, using our heart template, the largest one, for our corners here. And let me know if it's too far or too, if it's too far. So I can,
No, we're
you
good.
think it's okay?
Yep, I can see it perfect. All right, so you're bringing up the corner of the heart, the peak, where it meets, where it ends, to the
Mm-hmm.
corner of the box that you scored.
Yes. See, in the center, you have your box, your one square there. So your heart, the very bottom of the heart, the pointy, that's going to go right there on that one little corner of the scoring lines. Right on the corner right here. It's not good. Well, for me, it's never perfect. But some of you may do perfect, lines, but not me. I don't do anything perfect. I do a lot of wonky things. So,
Hi, KK's here.
do is line it up and who?
KK, Christina Kilburn.
Oh, hi, KK. How are you? We have a bot. Let's see who wants to get rid of it for me.
I did.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so now that I have it lined up between this line and the corner on the bottom, now I can trace it. Trace all the way from the curve over here.
Where the line is, right?
All the way.
Oh, that's gonna be so
Like this.
cute.
And see how I have my lines there? So that's going to form the heart.
Hang on, I can't see it.
Okay.
I mean, I know it's there because I know what you're doing. There it is. Perfect. Yep.
Yes. Okay. So we do all four corners. And yes. This just takes me a little while longer. I don't have very good lighting in here. So it takes me a little while longer to put things together sometimes.
Oh, you have good lighting for camera though. It's perfect.
So there's the other one. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing all the four corners. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Well, the good news is Jenny Lee can also do this part of it. She just can't do the smaller ones because a friend of hers borrowed her cutter and hasn't returned it. So she can't
Oh,
do 12 by 12 right now. But hey, that's still awesome. She can get that first one
yeah,
done.
she can do the first one, yeah. Even the second, even the rest of them, if she doesn't want to do hearts, because you need to cut the corners with scissors. You don't need the cutter. You don't need the cutter anymore for the boxes.
Right. She just
Oh,
couldn't do
but
the
I know what you're talking about, that she can only do the first box. Okay.
right. She cannot do the
Because there's a
11, the
12 by
9.
12.
Yeah. She would, I mean, she could if
Mm-hmm.
she wanted to break out a ruler and, but
Exactly, yeah. Which is what we did before with these other boxes.
that's
We
true.
had to use a ruler. Yeah.
We did it the hard way. So there you go. But yes, it would be nice to do it the easy way.
Right. So when this thing came out, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna buy it because it's a lot of work when you do measuring.
Yeah.
But this, there's no measuring.
And
Okay.
I always say this to people, my idea of crafting is if I can actually, that's why I love templates. And if I can actually spend more time doing the fun part and not having to do the hard part, I'm all in.
Right. So this is ready to go. We can cut it out now and such, but we'll leave it like this and it's blurry. Okay, so we'll leave it like this. We'll stop there and then we'll come back later. Now we're going to cut our lids. Okay. Let me see. Let me put this somewhere over here. So we need our lids now. And for the lids, you also will need at the bottom is where you have all those different sizes. So you need 6 by 6 by 6 by 6. I'm sorry, 6.5 by 6.5. Okay. So see, that's where your scraps come also. But I don't
So
think I
the
have a
so the first cut is going to be 6.5 by 6.5.
right. Yes. So you just keep going back to your. So you need your cutter out. You just keep going back to your. What am I trying to say here? To your scraps.
Okay.
Okay, so this one's 6.5 by 6.5. This one's not right, and this is the largest one I have. So I'm gonna go back to my
Now,
12 by 12.
is this going to be the largest lid or no? The
Yes, this is the largest. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And yeah. So for the largest one, you'll need 6.5 by 6.5 piece of cardstock.
Okay.
All right. So that's the one I'm gonna be cutting out right now. By 6.5. So there. So this is the first lid. Let me grab some more of my. Okay, so the next one is you'll need a 6.25 by 6.25. Let me see if this one is good enough. 6.25 by 6.25. Nope. Oh, all these scraps are not big enough for that. So I go back to my 12 by 12. 6.25 by 6.25. Okay.
Hi,
Okay, so
Sarita.
this is my second one. Hola, Sarita. So that's the second one. Then the next one, you will need 5 7/8 by 5 7/8.
Now
Okay.
you just have to get all technical. Hang on. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm writing the instructions as we go so they can have them in
Right.
chat too.
So I'm using my scrap paper for this one. Okay. So it's this is for the large one, all right? 5 7/8. Five 7/8. Okay, so this one is just right. All I had to do is cut one little slither. No, this one was not right. Let's see. Too small. Let me see if this one is going to be a good. 5 7/8. Okay, perfect. This is the perfect one. All right, so here, this on, see this scrap? All I had to do is cut this little piece. And that's my large. Now the medium one, it will need to be cut at 5.5 by 5.5. 5.5.
No, KK. She is doing a tutorial for the explosion board. Since we had gotten them and we'd sold them in the store, Rosie had said she was going to show us how to use it. And that's what we're doing today.
Oh no, I still make kits occasionally, but not like before. Let's see. The next size is the small. Let's see. We've done the extra large, extra, the extra large, the large, the medium. Yeah, we're at the small, 5.25 by 5.25.
Now, when is your next sale, Rosie?
My next sale is on the 17th. Let's see.
Yep, that's a third Thursday.
Yes, 17th.
At
But
what time?
before that, we have the one on Pam's channel. On the 7th is on next Monday. On a Monday.
Okay.
So I sell there too. So.
And what time is that happening?
So the one for Pam is at 11. It's 2 Eastern, 11 Pacific.
Okay.
And then mine are a 10 Pacific or 1 Eastern.
Okay.
Let's see. What is the next one? Did I say small, right? Or extra small?
We're at the
Extra,
5 and a, yeah, we're at the 5.25.
large, medium, small. Uh-huh. 5.25. By 5.25. Okay. So there's this one. And now the next one is the extra small. And you will need to cut at 4 7/8 by 4 7/8.
Hello, Nadine.
Hi, Nadine.
Oh, no worries,
Welcome.
Nadine. You can always play it back, honey. So no worries.
Okay, let's see. It's the extra small one, right? Lost track. Extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're at the extra small. Extra small is 4 7/8 by 4 7/8. 7/8. That's 4 7/8. Okay. And then now we're cutting the smallest one, which is the extra, extra small. You need to cut it at 4.5 by 4.5. And there. So we're done with cutting our lids. Now we will be scoring them. And so here we have all the different sizes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. See? And now we will score them. And all you have to do is turn them upside down and start over. So what you're going to do is you are going to, this one's going to be a little different, okay? Just a little different. So see where it says lid right here? That's where we're going to do all our scoring right here on the lid. And then this diagonal also, we'll be using that for the corners. So it's going to be for the flaps where the folds will be on each corner of the lid. So you bring your corner and butt it up all the way to the top left there. And then where it says lid, then you score all the way. Okay. And then you turn it and you do the same thing again. And again.
Oh, that's super easy. So it never changes.
Mm-hmm.
Because
no,
the
only
changes.
Right. So here's your score lines.
Hang on, it's still blurry. 1 second. It's catching up with you. Just a second. Maybe bring it up a little bit. It's still kind of. Okay, I think I can see that. Can you guys see it? I hope so. Yeah, it's like little squares now in the corners.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right. Now, what you're going to do now is we're going to do this scoring, the diagonal. Mm-hmm. And you're going to score all the way down to this corner here. The bottom corner where the two lines meet.
Ah, okay.
The two scoring lines meet. Right here.
Okay.
That's where you're going to stop. Okay, so you're going to do your scoring at an angle starting right here at the corner. Okay, and then you will stop right here. Right here.
Got it. Yep, they can all see it. They got it. They're all saying, yes, yes, I can see. Got it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
And stop.
So
okay,
be careful. Because you can, there. And then do the other one. But, you know, I have shaky hands too, so. Sometimes for me, it's better to do it from the bottom up.
You know, I was going to suggest that, and I was like, you know, I better be quiet because I don't know how to make these, and I just might be saying the wrong thing. That would make.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Because I would have gone right past that line. Yep, that's better. Oh, that's cool. I see it. Yes.
Okay.
You got it.
You can also, if you don't feel very sure or secure with doing that with the board, these lines here, you can just use a learner. Okay. Hey, ruler. You can use a ruler for that too. That way you see where you're going. What
No, that
makes us kind of like iffy about all this is because we can't see the lines because they're covered. Well, all
was.
we can do is follow, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that one. Um, and then the next one is the same thing. They're all going to be the same. Do the same thing.
So scored vertically and then diagonally. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited to make these. I can do this. I can totally do this.
Yes, you can.
Now I'm going to
All
have
right.
boxes for every size that I need. Yay.
7
Hi.
different sizes.
Yep. Hi, Julie.
Hello, Julie. How you doing? And so, see, it's easier for me to start at the bottom
I
because I'm
agree.
left. I think because I'm left-handed.
I just think it's a great idea because I know I would go past the score line. I just know it. Yay, Kim is excited too. She says, yes, me too, Maddie. I know, right? We can do
Awesome.
this. Everyone's getting a box now.
Right?
I'm making 1,500 boxes and you're all getting a box.
Now you can make boxes galore. Okay.
I'll be like Oprah, and you get a box, and you get a box.
Right. All right, so we do the same thing going down. Okay, and then we do the corners. Okay. All right. This one's not perfect, but okay. And then we go to the next one. Okay. And we do the same thing over. It's just repetition. Okay. Whoops. Whoopsie. Okay. So there's that one. And then now we're into the extra small. Righty.
I'll say it. The KK says she's never done it with a diagonal line before. Huh, see? You can learn
Okay. Yeah,
all
this
kinds.
is this really comes very handy, very easily because of the fold. When it's time to fold it, it makes it easier for you. Now we're doing the extra small.
Yeah,
Whoops.
the top lid, the top one is going to have, I'm sorry, not the lid, the top box is going to have the hearts. But then the rest she's going to do without, even though the templates do come in all the sizes that you need so that every size box can actually have the heart. So it comes with all the sizes. It comes with the, it's the explosion board plus the, oh gosh, bone folder, which tucks away neatly. and then the templates for the lids, for the hearts.
Okay. And then now you're doing the last one, which is the extra, extra small. Okay.
My new camera is MIA, Rosie.
It's MIA?
Yeah. Amazon said they delivered it like 2-3 days ago. So I figured, oh, it's probably at the P.O. box, maybe by accident. It's not there either. It just came in. My camera's coupled. Here comes another one.
Okay, so we're done with the lids. Okay. So we have 7 lids here also. Ready to go. Now what we're going to do is start cutting. For those of you that are going to do the heart, we're going to cut out the around it. Okay, and this is like you do it any way that's the easiest way for you. The way that I do mine is I start up here at the corner just because that's just easier for me, but there's no right or wrong about this. And then I come to the other corner of the score line, which I shouldn't have. I cut that wrong, okay? So don't do what I did.
Bye,
Just
KK.
go around.
KK,
she's leaving?
Yeah, she's got to run.
Bye, KK. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. So I don't cut straight either, so just cut out around your lines. See? And just like that. There. And if you have any lines, pencil lines, then you can just erase them after. All right, so there's one. Okay, and then we'll do the next one. Are you there, Maddie?
Yes, sorry. Michael came home, so the puppy is crying.
Oh.
Whining away. So I'm like, oh. Okay, bye, honey. Have a good therapy. Go with daddy. Okay, Madison wanted me to tell you hello, by the way, Miss Rosie.
Hi, Madison. Hugs, honey.
She's running her therapy.
Oh. Okay, so there's that one. And that one. See how it's looking?
Pretty.
I wish I could see everyone. I wish I could see everyone else's. Whoever's working on it. Who's working on their box? I want to know.
I'll tell you as soon as I hear back. Kim Southpaw.
Oh, cool.
Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. There's 15 watching. Please give Ms. Rosie a thumbs up. And make sure that you guys share out her channel because she's doing this totally pro bono, just, because she wanted to help
Just
everyone
because
out
I love you.
because she loves us. There you go. So make sure you
Because I
guys
love you.
subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell if you haven't, share it with your friends later when the video pops back up. Make sure you come back in, give her a comment. That would really help her channel. So please.
And also let me know if you would like to see more tutorials because I do like doing tutorials.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna keep Rosie busy then. I'm gonna be like, here, Rosie, here's a die. Hey, Rosie, here's a paper pad.
Right?
No, I really
Yeah,
need
I
to get.
used to do more tutorials. I don't really do much tutorials. I don't do much anything of anything anymore.
Lisa's off for crafting, and yay, Jenny Lee got her cutter. Okay, catch up,
All
Jenny Lee.
right.
Go. Well, the good news is you can always scroll up too if you want to see the comments because I gave you each of the measurements as well as we went along.
All right. So we're almost done. We're done to the last one. Now you can do this with all of your boxes, which you have all the different size templates. Or you can do just one like we're doing right now. We're just going to do the one for the largest box because it's very easy to do, but it's very time consuming. And you can really spend hours doing this, which I think you really should so that you can be happy, with your project. Um, but because we are live, we kind of have to.
Ooh, Lisa's fast. She's like, ready. She's a fast cutter.
Ready, Freddy.
Oh, and Dawn says you're doing a wonderful job with this tutorial, Rosie.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the encouragement. That is awesome.
And Lisa says Valentine's Day gift. Yes, right?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
wouldn't it be cool for like your mom or somebody, an aunt, and just put some photos in it too? And just that way they can keep it somewhere. It looks like a little gift, but when you open it, it's got all kinds of photos in there.
yes. And
And pass.
now it's time to tell you the extra bonus. This is from me because I mean you can get very creative with this. So what you can do on here, right in the middle of the box, you can okay, so I did design a very tiny box for this, but unfortunately, I lost my measurements. I don't know where they're at, and I hope that I can find them. But I did send them to you, Maddie, and I might have to ask you to
The
send
measurements
them over.
you send me the
Yeah,
box.
on the basis that I send you,
Oh, let me pull that up.
there's the tiniest little box in there. But
Okay.
today, though, what I wanted to show everyone is that you can do right in the center of the big box. You can do not the biggest box, on the smallest one. You can do an accordion, which I did in this one here. See here, right in the center of the box, I made an accordion. So you can put photos or images. You can do different things in here.
Oh,
See this one?
I love it. Yes.
So you can do
Lisa
that.
says awesomeness.
So that's one thing you can do, and it's very easy to make an accordion. Okay, so now we can do our folds on here, and you're just going to need your, you don't really need your bone folder, but it's always good to use it if you have it there.
They love it. They're saying love the purple. So cute, Rosie. I love that.
Oh,
See?
thank you so much. So here's your first box, and then what's going to happen here, and this is going to fold automatically when you do your folds. It takes a little bit of time, but you know, it's okay. So what you're going to do is do this. You're going to hold both corners like this, and then bring it in. Bring the both sides. Oops. Bring both sides like this. And then at the bottom, you'll want to do a little bit of squeezing in there so that it folds in nicely. And then on the inside, also you will want to fold it and use your bone folder on here, in here, to make that fold, the crease. And on this one, you do want to take a little bit of time. Okay, so this is how it's going to be. See?
Adorable.
And when it opens up, what was that?
I said adorable. Absolutely.
Oh. So there. And then we do the next one the same way. You're going to, you know, figure out the best way for you to hold it down and make your fold. So do that slowly so that you don't get all these different folds on your heart. Okay, so there's this one. All right, so we have the second one done. Then we go to the third, which is again, we do this again like this, slowly, till they both meet, both ends meet. And then you work on the bottom. Then again, you use your bone folder from all the way from the corner. Work yourself out to the end. Hope you can see that. This one's going to be the hardest one just because of the heart shape. So there's that. Especially because this is craft board. So it's a little harder. But this box will last forever, or for many years. Maybe not forever. All right. So see how it made that crease just by doing this fold. And then okay, there's the other one. And again, you use your bone folder, or if you don't have a bone folder, you can use anything else. Like you can use your scissors, the handles.
I used to use those at first. I did that probably for the first year of crafting. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be I mean, if you have the right tools, that's awesome. But if you don't, you can always, find something else.
Improvise.
Yes. So there's the box. There's your first box.
Right. Look there. At that. Yvonne says it's going to be pretty sturdy for sure. Yes.
Yes, very sturdy for sure. Okay. So then it's going to open up like this when it opens up.
And actually remember that, then you're going to add your decorative paper. So that's even going to make it sturdier,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
This the base.
Yes. And that's why it's important to, if you're not going to use a base and you're just going to use your pattern paper for it, use a good pattern cardstock
Oh
that
yeah.
is sturdy enough. Plus, if it's directional, you're going to make sure, like I said before, that when you make your scoring lines, that they all go the same way, so that when you fold your paper like this one, all your images will be facing up, the way they should be. Okay.
Blue fern would be a
So
great collection for this. Blue fern or craft the clock because they're very thick. Or Prima. Prima's another one
yes,
that's super thick.
very much so. Yeah. So there's that one. Now, now let's. I don't know if Maddie wants me to go ahead and do the rest of the boxes. You know,
Up to you, honey. You're the
or
one that's on the time. By the way, guys, Rosie, totally came through because she has a doctor's appointment, and that's why she had to move everything up. So, Rosie, we're on your time, honey. Whatever works for you.
okay. So let's see. How long have you been on? What time is it?
Here it's
Do you know?
4:18, but
So almost an hour and a half, almost 90 minutes. So we
time is
still have another. Okay. So let me see. Before we go on to the next box, so we're going to do
okay. So
this.
Southpaw has a good idea. Kim, she says
Mm-hmm.
just do one that does not have the heart. Now that we saw the heart version,
Okay.
let's maybe see one without the heart. Good thinking, Kim.
Okay. Oh, awesome. That's a great idea, Kim. Okay, so we'll do the next one, the extra large box. And so this one, like I said, the rest of these are just we're going to cut off the corners. Okay. And you have options. I'm not going to do this for you, but you can do it. Um, we're going to cut off all the corners and we're going to leave the 4 flaps. Okay. But if you want to be more creative, you want more in here, you can make pockets. And what you want to do with the pockets, and I'll explain it very briefly, you can do diagonal here. You can do the diagonal right here. You can cut this corner right here like this at an angle. And for that, you can either use your ruler or just use your cutter if you like. I'm not going to actually cut it, but I'm just going to show you. You can do your cuts on your cutter like this. Okay. What you want to do is put your line up the scoring line to the line on your cutter, right on the edge, and then on the other side also, this side right here, the bottom. And once they're both lined up, you can go ahead and make your cut. Okay.
Rosie, what
Or
does that create? It creates a pocket
if you want to
somehow.
make corner pockets.
Could you do one? I mean, would you mind doing one? I'm trying to
I don't
picture
I don't
one.
mind. No, I don't mind. Okay, so we'll do one double pocket. We're
Okay.
gonna cut these 2 lines right here, these 2 corners right here from these
Okay.
2 side. Okay, we'll do 2 pockets. So, like I said, if it's easier for you to just take a ruler and draw a line from this corner to this corner at an angle like this to cut this corner right here.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because we're gonna do the double pockets, I am going to cut. I'm gonna use just my cutter. Okay.
Okay. But you could
And
use
you
a
can just
ruler and an
watch
X-Acto
this
knife.
if you don't. So
Right,
we're
Miss
gonna
Rosie,
do
you
that.
could just use, Rosie, you could also
Uh-huh.
just use your ruler and X-Acto knife, right? And just
Yes, you can do that too. Hmm. Any way that it's easier for you.
okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do those both sides. Okay. Okay, so I cut both sides. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm also going to cut on this score line right here, the bottom one,
Uh-huh.
on both sides, and just leave this intact, these right here, and cut on these lines so that we can fold them and overlap them.
Now,
Okay.
typically if you were doing the full box, you would cut all the corners though, right? Or no? So you would have 4 pockets
You're
or
still
no?
gonna have you're still gonna have your your 4 flaps on here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see right now as when
Okay.
I cut this. So right now I'm gonna do that cut like I said. Um, you can use your scissors or use your trimmer if you like, but just make sure that you have it exactly on the score line. And just make your cut from there. Let's see. Okay, so there's that one. See how this one came out right here? All the way to the score line right here. Not,
Oh,
don't pass it because then you're gonna cut into the square.
oh, I would do this by
And
hand. You are so brave to do with a cutter. I'm not that brave. I, I've never been really good with cutters. I see so many people just zip zip, and I'm like, I'm so jealous. I am not
oh,
that.
but see, you're a great you do so great at fussy cutting.
Oh
I've
yeah.
come a
Oh,
long ways with that. I mean, I do like doing it, and I think that's probably why I have learned because I've really tried so hard. And
yeah.
I don't do it perfectly, but it's okay. Okay, let's see now.
Kim was like, nope, I did my by hand too.
Awesome. Okay, so
Funny.
there. Okay, so there's see right here.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the folds. Now I'm gonna fold on the score line. So you bring it this way, bring it in, and then the other one. And so see,
Oh, I get it. Duh, Maddie. I was thinking
see.
corner pockets, like the corners were going to be the pockets, and I'm going,
But you
huh?
can do that too. You can do that too, like on the corners here. You can
Yeah.
make one pocket. Like instead of cutting like that, you have to do a different kind of cut right here and then a fold.
Oh, okay, okay.
There's
And also,
different.
even
Yeah,
on
you
this
have
one,
different
Rosie,
ways.
couldn't you
What's that?
potentially? I said even on this one, if you fold one of those flaps, right? Like how you know
Mm-hmm.
how you folded both of them in. If you would
Right.
have cut it a little bit different, you could have just done a corner tuck, right?
Yeah,
Like
this is
one,
a single. Yes,
yeah,
this is the single
single.
pocket.
And then the other
Yeah, you
side I
can
would have
just
used for the next one, and then the next side for the
right.
next. Oh, oh
Exactly. That's how
my
you
God.
do it. Right.
So
So
many
this is a
variables,
single
guys.
pocket and this is a double pocket. And so what you do here, instead of gluing so that it's not just one pocket here, you'll
Mhm.
have 2 pockets if you don't glue it right here.
Yep,
So
yep.
you
Oh,
put something in
cool.
here and something on here.
Very
So
cool.
that's that one. And you can do it on all, you know, on this side too if you wanted to. But we'll only, do that one. And
Look at that, guys. So many options.
so,
And I'm sure they're going to come up with their own too. They're going to be like, oh, I could do this and I could do that.
right, exactly. That's how it is. And then you can even use these, for your other. If you don't want to
Yeah.
cut these other ones,
Yep.
you can. Like that's why I say save all your scraps because you might want to do different things to your box.
And see, this is the part of the process that I was talking about that I love. I am not so much into spending hours measuring things, which is why I think the board is such a great idea. I am more
Mm-hmm.
into the let's get the base done so I can have fun and be creative. So love
Right.
that.
So now what we're gonna do to the rest of them, or just for now, just this one, cut out, you know, cut out these two right here, so that we have our four flaps. One, two, three, four. If you want to make it match better, you can go ahead and do this. We can go ahead and do this other pocket too. And why waste it, right? If we already have one, why don't we have another one? So we can do that. And I'll just go ahead and cut my other corners here. And if everyone else wants to do the same thing, you can go ahead and do it.
Um, Julia is back. Welcome back, Julia.
Welcome back, Julia.
And Lisa says, so does this box glue down inside the bigger box?
Yes, right in the center on the other side, you will be doing that. Yeah, we'll be doing that because this way they stay together. And if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. You
I
can
was
just leave
just
them
going to say they
loose.
could be nesting, right? They could just be one inside the
They
other if you
will be
want.
they will be nesting, but they'll be glued down so they don't separate.
Right.
But if you don't want to do that, you just want to nest them and separate them, then you don't have to glue them down.
Gotcha. More options.
Hmm. Yep.
Kim wants to know, so do we cut the whole square out if we don't want a pocket? So what happens if she doesn't want a pocket?
We just cut the whole square out, which is what we're going to do to the we'll do that to the other one because now we changed this one, remember?
Yep.
Let's see. Now we're gonna cut into the center. Okay. All right. Next one. All righty. Let's see. Okay. So there. So now we have our two pockets. I'm gonna do mine this way.
And then Lisa says, then each box will have its own lid also?
Yes.
Yes, those are the other
Mhm.
pieces that we cut. Mhm.
Okay, so here we have the second box. And let me glue this down. So let's glue these down. And you might have to make, a few little adjustments with your folds because all of these folds need to meet together. And all you have to do is, let's say like right here. See mine, this one is off a little bit.
Mhm.
It's a little off. See there?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is just bring it up and make it straight and then use my bone folder to bring this up, fold it up like that.
See,
So
Lisa
there.
says this is a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I love it.
I told you it's easy.
And Kim said, me too. And Lisa says, I love the pocket idea too. So yeah, that's why I keep telling you guys. That's why when Rosie said, because I actually, here's a long story. Ready? I actually ordered these boxes from Rosie because I was like, not happening. And she was like, no, Maddie, it's okay. You can do it. And I was like, nope, not happening. I know it. I'm not gonna enjoy it. Can I just buy them from you? And I did. I ordered them. Well, then Rosie shared the explosion board and she was like, Maddie, you can do it with the board. And I was like, okay, I'm in. So that's how this whole thing came about.
Right.
Yes, Lisa.
Okay.
Lisa said pocket for gift cards, money, love notes, etc. Yes.
Oh, yes. I made one for my godson for his graduation. And then I made one for my granddaughter for her graduation. Also for they're both high schoolers.
Mm,
And and so I put a little gift inside mine. Like there was a little gift in there. Of course,
that's so
money because that's what they like, right?
oh, of course,
So
teenagers. Yeah.
yes, that's what they like. Okay, so I'm going to glue this one because I just want it to be that one pocket right there. So you put some glue on this part right here.
Hi, Angie Brown.
Hi, Angie. How are you? How are you doing, Angie? Angie was going to have surgery, so if we can send her some prayers.
Oh, absolutely. I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. Um, okay, so we can go a little further on here. And then I'm going to put some glue down here. You use your glue in any manner that is best for you. There's no right or wrong on how to just make sure that you use a good glue. And I think that Maddie makes sells some glue. I really am not sure which type of glue is it that you have, Maddie. That's very good. I've heard people talk about it.
Oh, thank you. The Spectrum Art glue. Well, that's the one that we make mostly for decoupaging. It can be used for anything though.
Oh, I
Um,
see.
but
Okay.
we have all the other glues from 3-in-1s to, well, art glitter glue, which is out of stock right now,
Yeah,
but
the
we use,
art glitter glue is an awesome glue. Yeah.
yeah. So
This
we've
glue
got,
that I use is it's a PVA. It's like an Elmer's glue, let's say, but it is
uh-huh,
for binding books.
yep,
So that see how easily and fast it glued it on. So
yep.
yeah, I mean there's a lot of different glues out there.
Oh, yeah. We have Eileen's tacky in the store. We've got score tape. We've got all kinds
The
of adhesive.
Yes, which I have also, and I bought from Maddie. I've been wanting that glue for the longest time.
Oh, you know
And
which
when
one's
you
really good? Tombow.
Tombow, hmm
That's really good one. But that stuff will glue on and not come off, though. I mean, be warned. If you glue something, make sure you really want it glued down because it's not coming
yes,
back up.
right.
Oh, that's awesome. Yvonne says, gotta run, ladies. Great tutorial, Rosie. Thank you, Miss Yvonne.
Thank you so much, Yvonne. It was nice to have you here.
And
Hope to
Kim
see you again soon.
Southpaw says that ideas are spinning already. Yes.
Yeah.
Bye, Angie. Jenny Lisa's question. Is it better to map the base before you glue pocket or does it not matter too much?
It's probably better to do your. Let's see. Is it better to
I
map the
think she
base?
means on the inside, Rosie. You know how you just matted, I'm sorry, how you just glued those pockets?
Uh huh.
I think her question is, wouldn't you have preferred to have matted the backs before closing the
Oh,
pocket?
definitely, you can do that. Yes. it's always better to do all of that before you assemble things. Um, but like for example, this one here, because I know that it's a triangle, I can cut out my little triangles, you know. So,
Yeah,
but
and
it's
for the
always better. Also, another thing that you might want to do if you want to do that is distress the edges before you mat them. Also,
I
so
think what she was referring to, probably, I could be wrong, is the back of your pocket, right? That little square there.
back here
It would have been, no, the inside there.
and
Yeah.
here.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
you can also do that. Yes. So if you that's what you're gonna do, yes, it's better that you do that before you make your folds. Uh-huh. And if you decide to do it after, it's still easy. Still easy to do, you know,
I was
because
just
I've
gonna
done
say,
that a lot with envelopes.
yeah, I was gonna say
So
it's not too hard. You just cut the square a little smaller and slide it in there.
exactly. Right.
Then
But
I
yes,
don't.
it's always better to do any matting before you assemble. Hmm. And the distressing also.
Sorry,
Okay.
the puppy's scratching at the
But
cage.
like today, we're just doing like the basics because if I go into all of this detail, then we're gonna be here forever. But those are very great questions, yes, because it's good for everyone else to know before they start doing their project. So yes. Um, okay, so we're done with this one. Okay, so now this is what you're gonna see. And put the yes here. So here's your largest box. Okay, so here is your next box, which is the extra large, nestled in there. Okay.
Cute.
Now, like Maddie said, do we have to, or someone else asked, do we have to glue them together? No, you don't have to. You can just, this is the hardest part when you are going to glue it in here or on here. Just make sure that it's nicely centered and before you glue it on there so that it's not to one side, you know, it should be right in the center as centered as possible as you can do it. So that's how it's going to be nestled in there. Okay. So, but before you do all of this, you do want to start, you know, decorating your boxes. So we said we were just going to work on these like this. Now we're gonna cut the four corners on the let me see. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Okay, now we're gonna cut the four corners on the rest of the boxes. Like this is the next one. And you cut all the four corners. So you can do it by hand or do it with your cutter, which I'm gonna do with my cutter because it's faster for me. And and you will see. If you have one of these cutters that has this little line, you know, see the line right there?
Uh-huh.
That's a guide. And a lot of people don't know that, but that little line there is it guides you. So you line up your score line or your paper on the scoring line, and then you bring up your blade to the line that crosses or whatever measurement that you're going to do, and you just put it right on there, and don't press yet until you're sure that it's right where you want it to be. Then you press down and bring it down. See? So it makes that cut right where you want it to make the cut, which is right on the score line. And then the next one, same thing.
So
So
Julia has a
most
question.
cutters, what's that?
Sorry, I was gonna say Julia has a question. She said, "Can you
Oh,
leave the corners an extra room for pictures or other embellishments?" Right?
the corners, actually, yes, you leave them like you like on the large one, the largest box. Yeah, you can cut them out, or cut you can cut other designs if you like, on them. It doesn't have to just be the card. If you have other templates that can fit from side to side on here, or you can make your own and make those cuts. But if you don't want to do anything with it, it does have to have that fold so that you can fold it into the box like this. But you are going to have more bulk. So that did I answer the question right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm laughing at Jenny Lee because she goes, "Huh, learn something new every day. Thank you, Rosie."
Oh, you're very welcome. Okay,
Yes,
so
Lisa,
there.
I know what you're talking about now. Yes, 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 I do. I've seen those. I've never worked with them. We're gonna have to talk, Lisa.
Another project.
Yeah, another project.
Oh,
Something else coming up.
okay. So I didn't see. I did not line mine up all the way to the score line, but it's okay because it's better to have that than to have cut more than I should have. So
I
there.
agree.
Okay. So we're doing the next one. Just be careful that you cut on the right sides, okay? Or you're gonna end up without any flaps.
Well, it's got to look like a, I mean, ideally, you want to think of a cross, right? Or a T, a lowercase.
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, you stop crying. You're okay, you faker.
Oh. Are you holding her?
No, she's in the kennel, but she's looking at me with those eyes like, if seriously,
Oh.
can't you just let me up on your lap so I can destroy everything in the desk and eat the microphone, please? What are you doing?
Okay, so here's this part. And then we do the next one. Okay. Sometimes it can get a little confusing, but as long as you keep checking it over and over, you'll be fine.
I think it's super easy, actually, Rosie.
See,
Or at
good.
least you made it
So
seem so
so everyone, if Maddie thinks it's easy now, then it's
exactly.
easy.
It's hope. There's hope for everyone at this point, guys. Because Maddie won't measure. Maddie loves to do things, but yeah.
All right.
No, I am a big fan of the scoreboards. I have like the envelope one, the tab one. I have them all because I
Yes.
am, yeah, I'm all about the let's get the work out of the way and let's play.
So am I. I love all those gadgets.
Exactly, Julia.
There.
Julia said if it was red, it would look like a medical cross. Perfect. Yes.
Mhm.
So can we
So
make a
there.
lid before she has to leave. Yes. So they want to see the
Yes,
lid.
yes, that's the next thing because we were gonna do just 3 of the boxes to show you the 3 different ways. Okay, so then you just fold your score, and there it is. And now we're going to nestle it on here, and we're not gonna glue these down yet because we still need to decorate them. So there's your third box in
Easy
there.
peasy
Okay.
lemon squeezy. Look at that.
Yes. So then you see.
Oh, that is so cool.
Okay, so now we're going to work on the lid. So let's do the largest. Okay, and we have lots of scraps.
Save those. We just
Okay,
worked on a
so
die the other day, Rosie, and those would be perfect for making that little die because it's just little pieces. So save
awesome.
them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now the lid. You're gonna do all your folds. Okay, and then this the corner ones. Oh my goodness, out of focus. Okay, so the corner ones right here, we are going to fold the same as we did on the heart, but this is only if you want to keep it like this. Okay, and then you're gonna glue it down, and you're gonna do 2 gluing on here and on here. But if
Okay.
you don't want to do that, you don't want all that bulk, you can cut one of the corners off. Okay, you can cut one corner off, and then like this one that I made here before. See this one here? So I cut one of the corners, and then you just fold it in like this. So you just
Get
have
them,
one.
girl.
You don't have multiple.
You know,
What's
Rosie, I
that?
jinxed you. I'm sorry not to interrupt you, but I jinxed you. I'm telling the
What?
girls to report that bot. You know, you've had like 6 bots, right? So
Oh,
far,
really?
maybe
Oh
8.
boy. Oh my.
Get
Wow.
them, girls. Report them.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is what you'll do. Like I said, you will cut one of the corners off, or one of the triangles, and then you're left with one, and then that one will be folded in and then glued down. Okay, and this way you don't have all the bulk that you would if you left it like this. All right, so all you have to do is just cut your corner, the one.
No.
Madison's back. Can you tell?
And then the other one, is she playing with a puppy? So see, and then you just bring it in and glue it down like that. So we'll cut all of them like that. Let's see this one. And then it's gonna go like this. So we'll cut this one off, the one on the right side. We'll cut this one off. Okay. Make sure you don't come all the way up here, because then you're gonna have a little tear right there on your corner. So this is the way it's gonna look. And then you turn it and do the same with the other ones.
She says, hi, Julia. Thanks, Kelly.
Go?
Oh, Kelly said she had made these about 20 years ago on a larger scale from the Carol
Wow.
Duvall episode. Wow.
Oh,
That was
yes, Carol
all
Duvall.
time.
Oh,
I remember her.
yes, I remember her. I always used to print out so many of her projects, of the projects of her guests. Yeah, that was the almost the very first scrapbooking show that they had.
I think it was. I don't remember
Yeah,
anybody before her. I
it
mean,
was
there
awesome.
was Bob Ross, but that was painting. That wasn't,
Yeah,
paperback.
that's painting. Then there was someone else after her. It was this, well, Carol Duvall also wore glasses, but there was another lady after Carol Duvall also.
Kim says, yay, it fits.
It's
Yes,
what?
it fits.
It fits. Awesome.
That's the whole idea behind the
See, we
explosion.
don't have to play any more guessing.
Yes,
So
you're
here's your
gonna come
lid.
out right every time.
So now we're going to glue the lid like this.
On each of the side flaps, there is a liner piece that we can put a strip of elastic around to tuck in items. Huh.
Okay. So
Kim says she loves it.
that's awesome, Kim. I'm so glad we're doing this. So, okay. Okay, and then we glue the next side. And there you have it. Okay, so there's that one. Now let's nestle it in here. Let's put it on here.
Yes, do, Lisa, because I want
There
to
it
make.
is.
Look at that.
And there you go.
So cool.
Okay.
Like a
So,
glove.
and even if you don't want to make lid, you want to make all the boxes, but you don't want all the lids because they're just going to be in here nestled, glued on. You don't need to have all the lids. You just need the one lid.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
If that's all you want, you can do that. So there. That's pretty much how every single box is done. Now we can start. What we're going to do is just decorate the one box, the biggest one, okay? We can do that.
Bye, Julia.
Bye-bye, Julia.
I
Have a
can't wait.
great day.
Yay, exactly. We're going to have to redo it, Julia. We can do a live again and do it together. That'd be fun.
Yep. So now I'm going to use, like I showed you before, the Tuscan, under the Tuscan sun. I love. So I know that I'm going to have to trim a lot of these, So we have that, for that, we do have to do a lot of trimming. You can decorate the inside. You can decorate, if you want, you can just decorate the outside of the biggest box and just have that one like that. Or you can decorate all your boxes. You can decorate the outside and the inside. Like on the other boxes, you can decorate just the inside instead of the outside because it's not going to show so much. This is not going to show so much on the other
Oh, I would
boxes.
decorate I would decorate every one of those, honey.
Exactly. That's what I do.
No doubt. And that kind of leads into a question. So Lisa says, but don't glue together until you decorate? Question mark.
Exactly. Yes. Don't glue them on until you decorate them. Hmm. Yes. So that's what we're gonna do with this one. We're going to and this is also your choice of how, what, where you want to do it. I'm just gonna show you how I'm going to do mine. Um, let's see. For that, we do need a little, think about it a little bit. Okay, so I know that these on my papers, because they're all very bigger images, I know I'm gonna have to trim down a lot of it, but that's okay. It's okay with me. And then these are double-sided, so that's awesome. Okay, so I know that I'm gonna use this one here. So this part here is I'm gonna use for this one here.
Oh,
So because this measures, let me get my ruler really quick. Now for this, we do need a ruler. Ruler.
Are you calling your ruler?
Yes.
Let me know if it comes. Well, I was going to say, let me know if it comes because I need one of those. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I always count my tools.
That's hysterical.
Okay. Okay, so this measures 4x4, right? Yes. See, and I even answer myself. So I know, so I know that my image has to be like a 1/4 inch smaller or an eighth. No more than that. No less than an eighth, because then it's, I mean, you can do it if you want to cover the whole thing, but you don't want to do that. You want a little bit of edge there, like frame it. So I know that I have to cut this one at 3 3/4. Where is my cutter? Okay, 3 3. So we'll cut this one at 3 3/4. Let's see. First, we're gonna cut it the whole image. Cut the whole image. And I do have a little surprise. This box is going to be a giveaway.
What?
For,
Yay!
for one of you ladies. And for those of you that stick with us till the end, we will. So when I'm done with it, I will give it to someone, to the winner.
Aw, you're so generous. You're so sweet.
Let's see. Let me see. So I need to cut it at 3 3/4, right? 3 3/4. Right here. Okay. So here's my image. Now 3 3/4. So this is my image.
Aw.
Let's see. So yeah. So that this is where it's gonna go, right here.
They're all saying you're the
Right.
sweetest.
She thinks so. Lisa says that she bets yours is going to be an Alice.
Oh my God, I hadn't thought about it. Thank you.
Thank you for reminding me.
I always gravitate, like, no matter what project, I'm like, ooh, Alice, but then I fight it. I try so hard to fight it and not do Alice.
So I'm
Like,
going to do some distressing also. We can either stop here, or if you like, we can go on for a little while longer.
or if you want, you can just open it for questions, whatever you'd like, Rosie.
Or we can
It's
do
up to
that
you.
also.
You're the one that needs to
So
get to
here,
the doctor's appointment.
yes.
So we
So
appreciate
here,
everything.
this is what I would do, or what I am going to do, or I want to do is I want to distress my box, all the edging, and then all my images all around the edges. So one very important tip, so that you don't have to be measuring so much your squares. Remember that you're going to be cutting 1/4 of an inch off around your image to fit it onto your square. Okay, 1/4 of an inch. So for the 4-inch box, they're going to be, all my cutouts are going to be 3 3/4, and so on like that. Your next box depends on what size the next box is. You're gonna take another 1/4 of an inch from that. So that's how that works. Then on the hearts, that's different. You want to take your um, templates also and cut out a heart, and then cut your hearts in half. That's how you want to do that, and then put it in here. Like from the let's see. Hmm, where are they?
Julia wants to know, do you do both sides?
You can do both, yes. I normally do, like this box here. Well, this one is different because, like I said, this one has but you can see that I did on both. See the outside of the box,
Mm-hmm.
and then also the insides.
Yeah, I would do them all.
Yeah. This Look at this one here. See this one? This is a very cool one. So yeah. Okay. So you can first cut all of your images if you like, and then see, like this one also, I'm going to cut it out like that too. For 3 3/4. Gotta cut this edge on it first. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Just cut down a little bit on here first.
Kelly says, okay, we need a part 2. Need to know how to do the slide thingy. LOL.
Oh, that other box? Oh no. That was for me a one-time thing. Yeah, that that's a complicated one, but I can tell you where to go watch the tutorial on this one. This tutorial is from, I follow May a lot, and she makes all these things.
There
So
you go.
you can go there. I did this, I don't know, several years back, and so I don't remember the name of her tutorial, but you can go ahead and find her channel and look for, I guess, boxes like the explosion box, and then you'll see this one in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, within a channel, you can search just within that channel specific words.
Yes,
So I'm sure, yeah, if you just
exactly.
went to Maymay's and typed explosion board, I bet you that would come up.
That one would probably come up. Hmm.
Oh, she says she used to watch her a lot. Cool. Yes, my art
Yes.
email.
She
Also,
makes
note.
it look so easy, and it is. I mean, it is easy. That like that box is complicated, but I don't know. I did it. I really wanted to do it, so I did. Okay, so here's the other one. I think I cut this one. I didn't cut it to the size. So is everyone cutting their images now? 3 3/4 right here.
Who out there is cutting?
Okay, so here's the other one. Oh,
She
this
calls it
box is
water.
gonna be so pretty. I'm loving it already.
Oh,
Look at that.
that paper line, yeah,
It's
that is such.
beautiful.
The colors on that, well, it's Tuscany, so the colors are so rich, like those brick and reds and pomegranates and greens and ochres. I mean, it's just
Yes.
gorgeous.
Beautiful, yes. Okay, so we're gonna do this one also.
Jenny Lee, well, Kelly says that she calls
So
it the
on,
water. Oops, sorry. Sorry, go ahead.
I didn't get that.
Oh, I said Kelly said she calls it the waterfall photo exploding box tutorial.
Oh,
And and then Jenny Lee said, not me. I grabbed the wrong paper, but all my bases are done. Yay!
awesome, awesome. See on this one is the what is it called? The front cover of the paper. So you can use all these except the bottom part. And
Oh, cool. There you go, Kelly. Ooh, Jenny Lee's getting
okay.
more snow. Oh no.
More snow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
People are going to be skiing out of their house this weekend at this rate.
Right? Yeah. It's been beautiful here in California. A little chilly, but not a whole lot. And but we here where I live, we had very bad winds, and that's when we were left without power for like 2 days. But everything's
Oh
back
yeah.
to normal.
These poor ladies didn't even know. So on top of poor Rosie being sick, having COVID, and Hector having COVID too, then a tree fell down and she had no power for 2 days.
Yes.
So
And then
Rosie's
after
living
that, now after that, right now I'm dealing with a allergic reaction.
Oh, yes, and that too, I forgot. Yes, poor Rosie. That's why she's going to the doctors right after this.
Yes,
When it rains, it pours.
it does. Yes. But you know what? I'm feeling much better. The rash hasn't come back,
Oh,
and
good.
so I didn't have to take any more. Today I haven't taken any more of the Benadryl.
Hmm.
They did inject me because I went to the ER on Sunday night for it. I had swollen lips and rash all over.
Mm.
So Yeah, but it's gotten a lot better, and hopefully hopefully it'll be okay.
I had a reaction like that once, and it was scary, Rosie. They
It's
gave
very
me some,
scary.
yeah, for my for the eye surgery, for LASIK surgery, they gave me a
Oh,
Percocet, I think it was. They give
uh-huh.
you one pill right before surgery so you can kind of get drowsy and calm down because it's a 10-minute surgery. It's like in and out, right?
Mhm.
But they give you something to calm you down. Well, girl, I had a reaction. I started itching everywhere. But you're kind of
Mm.
like loopy anyway because you're kind of high. And I
Right.
couldn't figure out why I kept itching my nose, and then it was my body, and then it was my legs, and I was like,
Oh,
oh my God. And then it hit me. I was kind of like out of it, but I was like, I'm having an allergic reaction. I'm itching. And they gave me, a shot of Benadryl and whatever. But oh,
right.
yeah, it was not fun.
Yeah. They also gave me another one. What is it's hard to pronounce. It's a very long name, but it has steroids
Uh-huh.
and for inflammation.
Uh-huh.
And they also gave me another prescription that follows that injection, but in a pill form. But I decided not to take those because of the steroids. I'm kind
Uh-huh.
of iffy about taking too much medication, and I don't know. I have like a little bit of the jitters, so I'm thinking if it's maybe because of that, because that one they gave it to me like in pill form, but you take six one day, four the next day. They kind of gradually bring it down, and I didn't follow through with that. Like I said, I don't want to take all that medicine, so I wonder if that's why I'm having a little bit of jittery. Like I feel a little bit of shakiness inside me.
Okay. Yeah,
I wonder if that's the effect. I don't
could
know.
be. Who's messaging me? Oh.
Okay, so here's this one, 3 3/4.
Prednisone? Was it prednisone?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's what Kim said. So see, they know.
Yeah. So is that what that does? If you don't, yeah.
Yeah, she said it made her jittery too. I
Oh,
am no
yeah.
good, I'm telling you. You know how I'm always so hyper? So,
Mm-hmm.
Bernie was making fun of me. He goes, "Great. Now you can't even take Percocet." I was like, "Why? Were you planning to put it in my drink or something?"
Oh, Maddie. Oh my goodness.
He's like, "When is this woman ever going to calm down?"
You're so funny.
Dawn says,
Yeah.
yes, if the injection was prednisone, you have to taper off of it gradually.
Oh,
Oh,
see, and I went cold turkey,
oh, bad
and
idea.
I'm better today, huh?
That's a bad idea then. You should have read the
But they
instructions.
didn't tell me. They didn't tell me that I should do that.
Oh,
They
well,
didn't
then
tell
shame
me.
on them.
They just said, just take it. But sometimes we decide not to do certain things, but we don't know that what happens if you don't.
These girls are off the
Oh.
chain right now. I see what I've gotten started. Oh my God. Ah,
Okay, so now we have our four corners, our four flaps. See, I have my four flaps.
how pretty.
They're gonna go
Isn't
like
it,
that.
Madison? Madison's like, it's gorgeous. It
Oh,
is.
thank you, Madison. I thought you were gone.
Oh no, she's sitting here next to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she's
Let's
done.
see.
She's done with therapy. She's been back for a little bit.
Wow, that was quick.
It was. It was 45 minutes. That's what I told Bernie. I said, what?
Wow. Oh my God. So
But I
yes,
think,
that's
yeah.
that. So now we do what I want to do is um distress. You know, let me get my ink really quick.
Oh yeah, prednisone. Oh no, thank you. Aw, they love it. They said so pretty. We love it, Rosie. Yes, we
Oh,
do.
thank you so much. I'm so happy you do. All right, let's see if this one works.
Aw, Lisa says good luck with the doctors, Rosie.
Yes, it's actually okay. So they even wanted me to cancel today because they said that my both doctors that I see, they're ill.
Oh boy.
And right. And then they said, okay, well, we're gonna need to cancel your appointment. And I said, no, we can't do that. So they said, well, maybe we can do a virtual, appointment then. I said,
Yeah, the
okay. So they,
teledoc.
yeah, so that's why they scheduled me for a certain time. Then this morning they call me and they say, can you reschedule it for
Oh,
earlier for this time at the time that I'm doing the tutorial? And I said, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that. No more
jeez.
rescheduling the tutorial. I said, no, I'm sorry. No, this is the only time I can do it, and that's that. So, ladies, what you can do also is you can round your corners if you like, to give it a different look. I'm gonna leave mine like this. So that's another option. Okay, so there's that one. There's this one. Do this one.
What?
Madison should have worked on hers, Maddie.
Right? Oh, I'm telling you, with that board, yeah, that's easy enough. Seriously.
But you have the basis.
Oh yeah, and I gotta get you that little one. Yep,
That's
that little one that you sent me. I'm gonna have to take
so
measurements.
the small box. Yeah, I don't know where I misplaced it. I did some organizing again here and okay. All right, so these are ready. Now I'm gonna distress my box.
Oh, the heart corners, Kelly. That's a template, hun. That comes with the explosion board. It comes with the template, the heart templates for all of the sizes of all the boxes, from the extra extra large all the way down to the extra small.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa says this is going to be beautiful. Yes, it is.
Thank you. I hope it will be. I'm so having so much fun doing this. I
Aw.
hadn't crafted for a while.
Well, then I'm glad. See? And we so appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate that you invited me to do this. Let's see.
What, baby?
Telling me to work cream for holiday.
Which kind of paste?
Paste.
Okay, sure. Just remind me. We have some in stock. That stuff is good, isn't it? I love cream paste. Oh, yeah, there you go, Kelly. Bottom left-hand side. You sure can. She's like, I thought I saw the templates. Yep, that's them right there.
Oh, yes, they're right here. You get one for for each box.
You said there was more tutorials like this.
Right? I, they're saying you need to do more tutorials. Now, if you guys haven't noted, if you guys don't know this, I should say, Rosie also does cooking tutorials in which she shows us how to do like recipes from scratch. Like we get the ingredients beforehand, and then she teaches us how to actually, cook it and put it together. Those were awesome. I love it because I get to hang out with you guys and I make dinner all at once. And I was like, yes. And she made some yummy Mexican food. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're too nice.
No, seriously. If people are out there, they'll tell you I'm not being nice. That was awesome. My family was like, yes, please.
I actually do enjoy it.
Well, you guys owned a restaurant, right?
We did, yes.
Yeah. So she knows how to cook.
Well, I only do what my mom taught me. Well, she didn't teach me everything, but she did teach me the basics. And that is very handy, very important, very, very helpful. So here's the distressed box, and let's do the inside really quick. So for now, we'll just leave it at the outside, okay? Because we're
Dawn,
not going to have time to do all of it. So
Dawn
just
says, I'm
because I
happy
want.
you're having, she says she's happy you're having fun, Rosie, because it's very much.
Oh, yes, I am having fun. I need to stay busy. I've been very busy because for the past 3 months, it's been something or another. First I was very bedridden pretty much because of all the achings I had. Remember the hip and my
Mm-hmm.
lower back. So that
Yes.
was bad. And then after that, it was what? COVID. And very unexpected. Well, I guess it's very unexpected on everyone, right? But the thing is that we didn't catch it out there. We caught it here at home. That's why I feel that it was very unexpected.
Get him, girls.
And
There's another bot. Get the bot. Report it.
oh,
And then I'll remove it. Um, Somebody had said something.
and
What? I forgot. Oh, Kim. Sorry. I'll be announcing a new class on Saturday. Oh, am I? This Saturday? No. No, but I have got some amazing classes. I'm waiting on the materials to come in. Some of it has already come in, but I've got some amazing classes to share with you girls that I learned at the event and that were taught to me by like the big boys, the masters. So I can't wait. There's one from Frank Garcia. I mean, I've just got some
oh,
amazing
I
stuff.
love Frank Garcia. And guess
Oh my,
what?
what?
I have Frank Garcia's store really close by me.
Really? Oh, he was so fun and so nice and a fabulous instructor. And
Mm-hmm.
my goodness, we put some beautiful things together. So I've got classes that are going to be like off the chain, guys, coming.
Awesome.
Craft board doesn't cardstock hold up.
Yes, cardstock will work, Dawn, and especially because remember, not only are you using cardstock, right? But then you're also reinforcing it by adding the panels in the front and the back. So that's really making it sturdy. Oh, I'm glad
Exactly.
you guys like Frank because I've got a class that's and I got a Wendy Vici class also to teach you and share with you. I got all kinds of amazing stuff.
Awesome.
Yes. I learned it and I'm passing it on.
Yes.
The Tim Holtz, yeah. Mhm. Yes.
Okay.
And then this coming week, oh, by the way, sorry, Rosie, I need to make a quick announcement before I forget.
Okay.
This coming
You
week,
make
if
all
you
the
guys,
announcements you want.
thank you, hon. If you guys need me, just be patient because is it this coming week? Yes. All next week, I'm going to be at another event virtually with a bunch of other creators.
Thank you, Kelly, to report it.
Thank you. A bunch of other creators learning even more classes and techniques for you guys. So I've got more coming after this week, but it's going to be a little bit for me to get back to you guys. There's another bot. Rosie, I jinxed you. I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness, we have more bots than viewers.
I'm so sorry. It was funny. I was telling Rosie, I said, I'll get your bots, don't worry. She's like, oh, I've only had like one. And I'm like, she got 15 today. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe I'm
Don, any good cardstock will work, Don. It doesn't have to be this one, but this is what I use because when I make kits, to sell and such, I like to use good quality cardstock.
the good stuff, right?
Yeah, for the basis.
But again, remember, you also have super sturdy papers like Prima, like Craft the
Exactly.
Clock. Yeah, Craft the Clock is super heavy. Blue Fern Studios is, whew, I mean, that stuff is heavy. So yes, you also have paper lines that will you can just do the entire thing just from that, or you can add the panels.
Definitely. Yes.
Oh, goodness, I can't wait.
Yes, I can't wait either. When I used to go to my scrapbook store Saturdays for crafts, there were two ladies always making beautiful items from Frank Garcia. Cool. See? Well, we're going to learn. Well, I'm going to teach you what they taught me, so I can't wait.
Mente.
Mente is another one. Yep, you're right.
Yes, Mente.
Yep, there are quite a few companies. Graphic 45 is another one that's very thick.
Mm-hmm.
So you have quite a few paper lines out there that are very, very thick.
I don't know.
God, Rosie, that is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
It almost looks like you're looking through windows.
Mm-hmm.
At, like this Tuscany, this field out in Tuscany. It's so pretty. Huh?
They're going to have Samperia there.
Yep, Samperia's going to be there. I can't wait. So.
You know too?
What, honey?
Hunky Dory.
Hunky Dory will be there. You're right. That's another one that's going to be there. Wow. Just ask Madison. She knows the lineup, okay? She's so excited.
Of course she does.
She's got the creators memorized. She is ready to go.
Gary Cream Paste toys going up tomorrow. Lots of their stuff.
Oh, cool. You're doing a tutorial? You're doing a video? Oh, cool, Kelly. Please make sure you put it in the group so I don't miss it.
Hi, Kelly. I didn't see Kelly here before.
Oh, yeah, she's been here the whole time.
She's been here for a while. I didn't see her.
It's okay. You're busy crafting and teaching.
So here is your box. Here's one of the images.
Ooh.
Here's another image.
Gorgeous.
Kelly said that, well, it says live.
So, yeah. So here's that one. And then also, I'm going to be decorating, of course, the hearts. Let me see.
And for that, you would use the template that they gave you as well, Rosie?
I use the template,
Oh, and couldn't you actually even use a smaller size so that it actually...
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. Go to the next size to see.
Look at that.
See how you center it like this?
Yes, perfect.
You can use this template to cut the heart. And then you just glue it on here, or you can cut it and do a little more cutting on each side of the heart. And then that way you can just separate from the score line,
See,
or just do it like this. And we'll do one like that. Let's see.
I love it when things are simple and done for me. Yes, please.
Mm-hmm. And they look difficult, right?
It does. I mean, I'm telling you, when I saw this box, I fell in love with it. And Rosie was like, yeah, we can do it. And I was like, nope, no, I can't. I
Yeah,
can, but
send me the
I can't.
basics.
I was like, "Yeah, just send me the template and bill me. I'm sorry. But now I can. Thank you, Rosie.
So you're so welcome. I'm very, very happy to have done that. Let's see. Now we're going to cut out um, the heart. I'm going to trace around it.
Sure, Kelly, we'll have it in the store. Don't you worry. Right, Jenny Lee? She says, it's so cool. I can't wait to work on mine.
Awesome. I would love to see photos.
Yes, put him in the group.
Yeah. I'll be posting mine when I'm done with it.
And don't forget to use the hashtag Spectrum Art Creations January, so you can go into the drawing for the gift card, right?
Okay.
Here, I'll give you the hashtag. Oops, sorry. Hit enter. I meant to do this.
So when you enter the hashtag, it automatically highlights it?
Yeah, well, what it does is when I go in to look for who is entering the giveaway, I just simply type in to look for the hashtag, and only the posts that have that hashtag will come up. Everything else will not show up. So it just makes it easy for me to, just go, Rosie, Kelly, blah, Kim, whomever, Jenny Lee, and I just go right down and write the names and put them in the drawing. So it's super easy. And for example, if you are not sure where my channel is, or, a certain video, you can always just type in on YouTube, hashtag Spectrum Art Creations, and everything that's ever done by us will come up.
Oh, okay.
The channel will come up. So it's just a way to be able to narrow down your searches.
Right.
Yes, please. Even if you just did the big box, that's okay, Jenny Lee. Put it in there because it all goes towards the giveaway. Plus, it inspires others, right?
Yes, it
Because then
does.
they see what you've done and they're like, ooh. Exactly, Kelly. Every month, the month changes. Oh, look at that, Rosie.
What?
So
How
here it is.
pretty.
Like that. So these are, it's the sky with the birds. And then it's also got some of that, some script on there. It's pretty beautiful paper. Okay, and then we're just going to glue it on there. I can use this side too. Look how pretty that looks. So which side should I use? Now I don't know.
Ooh, let them vote. I guess. They're both pretty. Nice.
Which one should I use, ladies?
Okay. Show us again, A and B.
Okay, so here's one.
Pomegranate or sky.
Or the sky.
Okay. My vote, pomegranate. So that's one.
Mine.
Which one? Okay.
Oh, okay. So
that's
one and
two. No, it's two. Jenny Lee, also palm, and you also.
So that's two palms, one sky. Southpaw says pomegranate. Okay, yeah, pomegranate took it.
So we'll use pomegranate. All right, then.
That was close.
I was close. That wasn't even close. Nice try. Madison's like, come on, I was close.
Oh. Well, pumpkin.
Oh, Dawn says sky.
See? Dawn and Madison. There you go.
Oh, I'll do a sky one too.
Poor Rose.
Why are you laughing?
Rose.
Huh?
Rosie's so sweet. She's like, now I feel bad.
I'll do the sky one also. As long as we have paper, as long as we have it, it's okay. Now I'm using my fingers. Ay. Because the glue won't. My fingers are hurting from squeezing the bottle, and it's a soft bottle.
Oh, man.
It's my arthritis. It's
Yes,
killing
I
me.
know.
Let's
I'm
see.
sure the weather's not helping. Oh, that's so
No.
pretty.
Don't say
Dawn's giving you hearts, see?
why she likes
Because you two are twins.
Oh, Madison, you're getting hearts.
And look, Rosie's
Oh my
working with
God, I
hearts.
see it on YouTube and it's blurry. It looks awful.
No, it's not that bad. It really isn't. Sometimes it kind of goes in and out, but no, you're okay. Seriously, you're good.
Ooh.
Well, you'll do
Okay,
photos, so we'll see the. Look how pretty.
Let's see
It's so
now. When you
pretty.
fold it, make sure that you're very careful and don't do it like I'm doing it right now. That I just glued it on there because it may tear. You know, just wait a while before you do that fold. I'm just doing it slowly, and I think I'm gonna stop there because it's making a little bit of a crease. So just wait till it dries nicely. So let's cut one out with the sky. So see, we have enough room here for the sky.
And that's the cool thing about having the templates too, that you can see exactly what you want to cut, right? Because it's clear.
Exactly. Yes.
It's got that frosted look to it, but it's pretty clear.
your dog.
Oh, Mocha just woke up like, I hear a dog. Where?
Oh, is that her name, Mocha?
Yeah.
And where's Honey?
Honey is sleeping too.
Still around?
Oh, yeah. Actually, Honey just turned 3.
Oh,
8 yesterday?
she's so cute.
Thursday. Three.
Tuesday?
Yes.
She's so cute the way she goes and taps on you so that you can
Yeah.
get off. Get off.
Let's go to bed. Let's go now, Mom.
Yeah.
Yes, Kelly. Michael decided on Mocha, but to me, she looks Russian with those beautiful blue, diamond-shaped eyes. So I call her Mioshka.
Okay.
Oh.
So I just changed it to a Russian pronunciation, Mioshka.
Me, you forgot my name.
Oh, and Madison calls her Mocha Dough. And Bernie, what do you call her?
Mocha latte.
Moki. No, he calls her Moki. That poor dog is so confused.
Oh.
She's like, I don't know what my name is. It's Mocha, Mocha Dough, Moki, Mioshka. All kinds of variables.
She'll answer to all of those.
It's like, look, so long as you got treats, whatever.
Yeah, call me whatever.
Hey, Bernie, can I hear you do something?
How's Lila? How's Lila?
Oh, Madison wants to know how's Layla.
Layla.
Oh, she's doing good, hon. She's getting old like me. She's getting old like grandma.
You're not old.
She's cool. She's a very sweet dog.
Just look.
See how, as long as you know what papers you want to use on your boxes, it goes pretty quick.
Donna! Hey, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Donna is Kelly's sister.
Oh.
Yes. Another fabulous crafter, too, so.
Yes, awesome. Nice meeting you. Well, I've seen her in on your
channel.
Your
yeah.
mhm.
Well, now you guys are here, so you know Rosie's channel. So make sure you guys, yes, definitely hit the thumbs up and hit the bell and subscribe. So that way when she does more tutorials, whether they be crafting or cooking or, she does, hey, Mitz, she does
Hello, Miss.
also craft alongs with like crafting hours with a brill. And
Oh
so
yeah, we go on Thursdays.
there you go. And
Thursdays at 10 in the morning. We haven't been active a lot lately, but yeah, every Thursday at 10 or 1 Eastern, 10 Pacific.
yes,
Donna said
and
you have an amazing husband. Just saying.
oh, thank you, Donna. He is amazing. He is. Thank you so much for saying that. He works so hard. He is so supportive, and he is so protective. He just takes really good care of us. So thank you, Donna. He's a good egg
Thank
for
you,
sure.
Sarita. Yes, my sales are every third Thursday of each month.
Oh, let me pop that back in. And don't forget that she's got one also coming up on Monday. Do you have a link that I can get, Rosie, for that? I don't know where to get.
It's on Pam's what does it call her? What's her
Yep. I
channel
don't know
name?
her channel.
Vintage Shabby Dreams.
Okay, hang on. Let me look for that. Okay, so let me see. Nope, that's not her. Does she have short hair and glasses?
Yes.
Okay. Monday market sale. Oh, actually, yep.
Uh-huh.
This is it. I see it. Okay, hang on. Let me get you guys a link. So on Monday, where am I? Come back here.
Hers are every first Monday of each month.
So Monday the 7th, Rosie is going to be here at this channel selling. Oh, I forgot the time. That's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then here on her channel, she sells the third Thursday of every month, which is going to be sale 17th
On the 17th, yes.
at 1 p.m. EST.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know I
And
only talk EST.
on Pam's this next sale, we're having Debbie Ham will be our guest
Oh,
seller.
Debbie's
Yeah.
awesome.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay, so there's the Sky Heart. Now we'll do the last one.
He gets a Saturday night.
Oh, I don't want to cut this
Trouble,
one.
Ella, little snacky. He keeps you on your toes, girls.
Yes.
You know it. He keeps you on your toes.
Oh, cool.
Maddie, I finished my sample trial from class. Oh, cool. Just place on post-it or just atop of Facebook. Just go into the group, Mitzi, and all you have to do is use the hashtag, okay? I mean, you don't have to do that if you don't want to, but man, since you did it, why not actually get entered into the drawing, right? So Spectrum Art Creations, January. So just use this hashtag right here when you post in the group, in the Facebook group, and then that way you'll get entered as well. But yes, I love to see your sample. And let me get you the Facebook group. Is that okay, Rosie? Can I get a link?
Oh, definitely, yes. You go ahead and do anything you want.
Thank you. I guess I should ask first, Maddie. Hello.
No, you don't have to ask me. You know that.
I know you told me that 100 times, but still, I should ask.
Oh, it's rude.
It's polite.
Must be
My mama
Yes,
raised me
you
right.
have carte blanche.
What?
Yes, you have carte blanche right now.
Oh, thank you.
Me too. Me too.
Yes, you too, honey. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm using two different size heart shapes. And I'll show you right now how I how I place those. I hate cutting into my images, but sometimes you just have to do it.
Sorry, Bernie was talking to me.
Let's see.
What do you have on your pencil, Rosie?
A dangle that I made, or two
Let me see.
dangles.
Wait, you're out of screen. Okay. Oh, that's cute.
This one has the bulldog, the mini bulldog.
Clip, yeah.
And then this one is just a little, like a charm.
That's a cute idea. You know, you
Yeah.
could even loop it through the eraser. Just put the
Mm-hmm.
O-ring through the eraser. That's
See,
so cute.
this one I have it. I have it like this. Oh. This one has this.
Oh, yes, yes. Like a cuff. Cool.
Uh-huh.
That's cute. I was
I
like,
just
what?
like dangles everywhere. Okay, so who likes figs? Because I love figs.
Oh, figs, yes.
I do have a little fig tree.
Really?
And yeah, I have a fig tree, and we have to watch it before the birds get to them. So here is the figs. Let's see. Okay. So this one's gonna go here. So the way that I cut two different heart shapes, two different sizes. The large one, the medium, the large and the medium, I think. Anyway, that's how I did it. So this is smaller here. So these two across are the same size, and then the one on this side will be the same as this one.
Ah, it gives you a wider border kind of thing. Cool. Oh Lord, everyone's rubbing in their fig story. Stop. Bernie has tried like
Big, yeah.
7 times. Bernie has tried 7 times to grow figs. Not happening. So
Really?
I won't
Oh,
even. He'll be sad.
love, love, love figs.
Oh, we love them so much, but we just can't grow them.
Oh, don't give up.
I think it's our soil. Remember, Florida has sand, so
Right. Why don't you do it in a big planner? That's how I have mine. Because
that
my son doesn't want any. I mean, we live in his little guest house. So
yeah,
we don't want to put anything like that on the ground.
right,
So
permanent.
sometimes we plant things on pots. And so
How
we
big
have
of
the
a
fig tree on a
pot?
pot.
How big of a
Pretty
pot?
big. It's
Yeah,
pretty
I was just
big.
gonna
Like,
say we would have to get it to the point where we can actually roll it in because a few of them have actually died in the first winter. Like as soon as the cold hits, they're dead. So we would have to
wow.
roll them in. Well,
Or
it
you
gets
can
cold.
cover it with plastic during the
Yeah, we
frost
tried, but
time.
it gets cold. Like this week, it's gonna go down to the 20s. So I mean, it's cold.
Because remember, they do die though. They go dormant. Like mine right now, it's already starting to what do you how do you say it?
Mm.
Not bloom, but starting to
Wilt? No, not
what's the
wilt.
word? No, no. It doesn't have any leaves or anything, but it's already starting to sprout. Yeah, sprout out again. So all the leaves die and the trees look like they're dead.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
these
so
girls
they're
are
not.
crazy.
What?
Southpaw says figs have dead bugs inside, and Donna says pomegranates have fish eggs.
Oh,
I eat both, and they're fabulous. Yeah, we cover them with big blankets and sheets. And Bernie has a heating lamp,
Donna says
but
not plastic, no plastic, Donna. And
no,
he
we
has
use
for you.
sheets.
See what I wrote
Because
down?
here in California, we cover things with plastic, so that the frost don't get to it.
Okay, I wrote.
But yeah, because you can use different things.
Dawn, thank you for buying stuff from my store. Oh, you're so cute, Madison.
I know.
Andy has
Oh,
ready fills them with straw. Oh, straw.
That's nice.
That's smart, Donna. Never heard of that.
yes, straw is also a good thing. Yeah. Oh, I think I moved. Yeah, I did. Let's see.
You hungry?
I'm cold.
Okay,
Cold.
we're almost done.
Cold.
She's cold.
She's cold and hungry.
Oh, we only have one more thing to do, honey. Just this one heart, and that's it.
Google
And then I'll
wasp
let you go.
figs. Really? I eat them all the time. Sorry. I don't
Oh,
want to
What?
know. Kim said, just Google wasps and figs. And I'm like, no, I don't want to.
It's okay.
I don't want to enjoy them. I don't want to not eat them. Oh my God. Fig jam is the bomb.
I like honey too. Don said you like honey. That sounds lovely too.
Honey. I love honey.
I like beeswax honey mostly.
Oh, yeah. The honeycomb is the best.
Like bubble gum.
It is.
Okay.
Oh, Kelly says me other money.
Oh, that's such a pretty heart with those flowers.
Yeah, it's pretty.
The poppies.
Yes. So pretty.
Looks like Alice the Wonderland.
Not Alice. You're thinking Wizard of Oz, honey. Stop, Kim.
What?
I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it.
Why?
I'm not looking.
Why did you want to read it?
I do know, Donna. I still love honey too. And it's so good for you. For people who have allergies, actually that's where Madison's what is his name? Your allergist, Dr. Hattab. He told us about honey. You have to get honey that's local, obviously. It's one of the best ways to
Stop your allergies.
yeah, to help with that, your allergies, if they're environmental, that is.
I'm eating supper. Stop.
Right, Lisa? Tell Kim to stop. Tell her.
Kim, no, Kim. Local honey is your best for
Exactly, Donna.
Well, I'm eating it just how it tastes, but I know it depends on what they eat. Kim says.
Let me see what Rosie's doing. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, I love that. Ooh, that's pretty.
So there, we're done with this box. Whoops. Let's see. The figs are ready. And then,
No, Madison, do not open. 1 second. Honey, I don't have time right now to walk. Stop. No, Madison, please wait.
Can I just give her a hug? Please?
I'm like,
I don't want to
oh.
fold it too quick because the glue is still fresh on some of the hearts. So
Dawn, thanks. I wasn't going to stop eating them anyway, I promise you.
I'm closing it.
So here you have an idea of
that is so pretty. And see how much sturdier it is now? Wow, it's like really. And you haven't even done the inside. Yeah, and you haven't done the inside lining either, so.
No. So there's and then the lid, but we will leave the lid like that. I mean, I'll do it another time when This is really pretty. Look. Let's see. I'm thinking about maybe the clock. Look at how pretty.
Ooh, for the lid.
The clock or one of these. Oh, well, the clock and then one of these circles inside the clock, within the clock, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if it fits. Yeah, that would work really nicely.
Okay, back
Hmm.
to
And then you can also do a lot of that's wordings and phrases and all kinds of embellishing, keys, all kinds of things. Goodies. Look at this; it's really pretty. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the clock probably. Seems to be a little big for the top, but yeah. Anyway, I think is there any questions now before we
We're
move on?
talking. Everybody's
Talking
hungry because
food now?
it's all been about food, honey, for the last 15 minutes. We're in
Right.
trouble. Okay, does anybody
Ooh,
have
you should
any
see the mess.
questions? What are you
Any
talking about?
questions?
See, Kim says I'm hungry. Everyone's just hungry now.
I'm
Gladys is
hungry too. I haven't even had breakfast.
Rosie.
I'd rather not have breakfast like before a live.
Can I see it? Can I see it on the sides? Yeah, like that. Oh, how pretty.
It still hasn't closed right because it's not dry.
Right.
I don't want to.
Yeah, the paper will settle onto
what's
itself
tater
eventually.
soup? What is tater soup?
Mhm.
Now I'm tater tot. Stop, guys.
So here's
What?
Oh,
What? Oh, a potato boat.
it's beautiful, Rosie.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad
Thank
you like
you. Thank you so much, Rosie. I don't see any questions out there. They're still talking potatoes.
Yeah.
it.
It's all about the taters right now.
Yeah. So everything, all the other boxes, same process. It just gets smaller and smaller. And then, like I said, in the inside, you can become creative and put a something decorative in there, or make one of those accordion things like the box I showed you. Or if I can find, or if Maddie can send me the measurements for the tiny box that I designed for it, because this one only comes with, well, it comes with 7, but I designed the 8th one, and we'll see about that one. But anyway, you can put a nice little decoration in the center for those of you that want to glue them together, which I always do anyway. And so we're gonna do this one as a giveaway right now, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
So Julia, are you talking to me? That
No, she's
you
asking me
work
to
all
do
the
it.
other days?
She's trying to get me to do it on Tuesday, and I said definitely. But I want to wait because there's a few girls that are actually going to be getting their explosion board.
I see. You're
And then
very welcome, Penny. Hello. I didn't see you before.
oh, Miss Penny's awesome. You have to come join her. She goes live on Thursdays. Oh, it's too
Yeah, I
early.
have come to her lives. Yeah.
I was going to say it's way early for you though. Ooh,
For me, no, because for me it's like 7 in the
7,
morning,
7,
and
yeah.
I'm not up, but I'm awake. So
Okay, cool.
sometimes I catch her, sometimes I don't.
Kelly just
You're
said
very, very, very welcome, Kelly. Thank you for joining us.
Sure, Julia, we can do that. Absolutely. Okay, Julia, you got it. So I've got Wendy and Julia for the board. Was there anybody else who wanted an explosion board. It is $17, and it comes with the board, the bone folder, and the templates for the hearts. If so, just let me know, and I'll be sure to write your name down and put it in your box.
5:30 a.m. Who Penny's lives are at 5:30 a.m. Pacific?
They're at 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning, I think.
Because I've seen her lives. I've catched her on her lives.
Maybe towards the end, because she's on for a couple of hours. Could be.
I do, Kelly. I do burnish the hearts. Mm-hmm. You don't have to because they'll fold in automatically. But after you have done that, you could burnish them if you like. But remember what I said, it's better for you to wait till they dry completely before you make the folds, because then you're going to get creases. And if you don't mind little wrinkles, that's fine. But if you don't want the wrinkles, then it's best that you wait till the box, till everything is nice and dry.
All right.
Okay, so now let's do pick a number so that whoever wins it.
Here we go. From what number to what number, Miss Rosie?
Well, I guess 1 through 25, you think?
Okie doke.
Or 30?
Here we go. Thank you for sticking it out with us, guys. That was great of you guys who stuck the whole time. And again, please, please don't forget, once the live shuts down, just refresh, come back in and leave a comment, even if it's just thank you, awesome, hi, just 2 letters, hi. All those comments actually help the channel grow. So please make sure you take just 30 seconds and do that, okay? All right, we got a few girls picking new numbers.
Can you take out the other number? There you go.
I don't see any dupes.
Can I put a number?
You want to put in a number? Sure, go ahead. Why not? Go for it.
That's okay. I love the other people.
Well, if you win, you can just gift it.
Let's see.
And you can say to the person above me or the person underneath of me, pick a number. Go ahead.
Ha! Got my number.
Okay, I got a person under. Quickly.
Person
Under. Okay. We'll see who it was after we refresh. There might not be anybody underneath of you. You might be the last person. You might have to be the one on top. All right. Are we done, ladies? That's it. Everybody's in. Ready for the stop? Here it comes. And stop. Okay. Let me get Siri. Or do you have it, Rosie?
It don't matter. Go ahead and do it.
Okay. Let me make sure that we can hear her. Alexa, volume 8. Alexa, please pick a number. Is she talking?
Alexa, stop.
Between what and what? Wait a second. Crazy. Here we go. Alexa, please pick a number between 1 and 25.
Here's the number between 1 and 25.
Alexa, stop.
Number 2. Everyone's talking now. Oh my gosh.
Number 2.
Number 2. Hang on. I got to report this yucky.
The lowest that I see here is number 7.
So they went over.
Julia.
Okay, let me pick again. Hang on. Hey, Siri. Oh, I guess I could ask this one. Hang on.
You think?
Well, you might have to put it on both of us, Rosie, because then it won't be able to see it.
Okay, let me put it on both of us.
Otherwise, I'm going to wake up everybody's Alexa. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. There's a bot.
There's another bot?
Yep.
These things. Well, Rosie, you've made it big now because you've had like 20 bots.
More than viewers. Oh my goodness gracious.
Tell simply trusting.
Let me see.
Well, hopefully she'll talk too. So camera would help. Hey Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 25.
A random number between 1
Oh,
and 25 is 3.
please pick another number between 1 and 25. Oh,
What happened?
what was the lowest? What was the lowest? Oh yeah, Julia, 7.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait.
Yeah, that's
Lee has
no, because it only picked it's over, so it's over by a lot.
what?
It has to be lower than if it picked a 3, should be 2. If
Right.
it picked or 1, if it picked. Jenny says she had 8.
Yeah,
But
it's
what was
Jenny.
the low?
The second
what
number.
Yes, it was 8.
The second number
What
was
was
8.
the number that a Siri picked?
Well, the first one was 3, and that was no good.
Okay.
But then it picked 8, and that one is good.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
that is
it
Jenny
picked 8.
Lee. Yeah.
Jenny Lee, yay! Jenny Lee create.
Hey, Jenny Lee. Woo, woo, woo.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Jenny Lee.
So you win the box. Yay!
See that?
Make
And
sure
she
you
was so
put in your
worried.
information.
And I have it if you don't, Miss Rosie.
Okay. All right. So Maddie has it. And it's going to take a little while, okay? Because I still need to finish it and I need to post it.
Yes. It'll take a little
So,
bit. Yay.
yeah.
Awesome.
Well, congratulations. Let me see. Let me write her name.
And thank you everyone
Jenny Lee.
so much for joining us today. I hope you guys found it helpful, which I'm sure you all did. And thank you, Rosie, so much because, this was wonderful. And it was quite a few hours that you took out of your day, out of your life to do this for us. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. I was very happy to do it. Yes, anytime. Let's see. So don't forget Maddie's sale this Saturday in 2 days.
Yep.
What time is your sales?
It starts at 1:30.
1:30.
Starts at 1:30. Okay. Eastern
Yes, ma'am.
time, right?
Oh, yeah.
What is it? Jenny says, that's okay, Rosie. Oh, about taking my time about it. Okay. But it's going to take some time. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Kelly. Everyone. Thank you so very much, everyone, for joining us, Maddie and I. And it was great. It was fun. And it's always a new experience for me.
Yes. I hope the appointment goes well, Miss Rosie.
Oh, thank you so much. Me too. Yeah. Thank you very much, John. All right. Thank you all so much. Have a great, great day, everyone. And a great weekend, too. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.